Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. So guys, when was the last time you had real delicious Njanga rice, aka Sapa rice, aka concoction rice? No worries, I got you covered. I'll be sharing with you the most yummy and tasty Njanga rice recipe ever. So guys, let's jump on this one. So I'm going to be roasting this mackerel fish in my air fryer, and I'll be using this to ginger my Njanga rice. Of course, I'm going to list all the ingredients down. So these are all the spices I'll be using to season my fish. So I have seasoning cube, kankan, soya spice, salt, and I'm just going to mix all of this together. And I'm going to add a little bit of cooking oil just to build in some moisture in there, so you can totally go in with whichever seasoning you love or you prefer. And this is what I'm going to be using to season my mackerel fish. So once that's done, I'm using my barbecue brush and I just apply the seasoning all over my fish. And of course, you have to flip on the other side just to make sure that everything is well marinated. So once I've applied my seasoning on the fish and I'm happy with it, I'm just folding my fish together like this and using a toothpick to hold it in place, just because I want it to sit nicely in my air fryer. So I'm going to be roasting this at 200 degrees in my air fryer, and I roasted this for about 15 minutes, flipped over and another 15 minutes, and voila, my fish was yummy, ready, delicious. So thanks for stopping by. If it's your first time here, thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share, guys. So you want to ensure that you take out all your toothpick or whatever you use to hold your fish in place. So once that's done, I'm going to break open my fish just to break it up into manageable sizes, and this is what I'll be using for my Njanga rice. And guys, this tastes amazing. Like, I can totally finish this fish right now. So yes, I went ahead to just take out some of the bones, and I just delicately just break up my fish a little bit. So once I'm done, this is what I have. My air fryer grilled fish. I have some crayfish, of course. This is Njanga rice. And I have some fresh tomatoes. I have some bell pepper, onions, and leeks as well. So these are all the veggies I'll be blending to use for this particular Njanga rice. So I start by heating up some palm oil. Of course, you want to use palm oil for that extra delicious taste and flavor. So I'm going to saute some onions. Then I'm going in with my blended vegetable mix, and this is what everything looks like. I stirred it slightly, and I'm just going to allow this to simmer for about 5 to 6 minutes. And once it starts to thicken, this is how it looks like. It's time for me to go in and season the sauce. I'm adding some seasoning cube. So I'm adding in my leftovers fish marinade, which I mixed up earlier. Of course, I'm going to go in with some crayfish generously. And of course, I'm adding in my garlic and ginger paste. Guys, I'm going to list everything down, not to forget some salt as well. And I also added some blended habanero pepper. So once I've added all my seasoning, I'll just mix this together so that it combines nicely. And you can totally go ahead and taste this just to ensure that you're happy with how everything tastes. Once that's done, I'm going to add in my fish, and then I added about half cup of water. And I'm just going to let this soak in all the flavors just for about 2 to 3 minutes or so. Next, I'm adding in my washed rice. So I went in with the long grain Uncle Ben's rice, and guys, you can totally use whichever brand of rice you're used to or you prefer. So as you can see, I'm just lightly mixing everything together, and I just want to make sure that I'm happy with how it tastes. Be sure everything tastes on point before letting your rice to boil or to cook. So you want to just put in enough water to ensure that your rice is just going to cook and get ready with the amount of water you put in there. So you can just estimate. I used about 4 to 5 cups of water. I let that cook, and once it's almost dried up, this is how it looks like. I'm going in with some extra crayfish and some sliced onions just to take this Njanga rice to the next level, guys. And you can see how yummy and delicious it looks. So guys, this smells so delicious, so yummy. Like, my kitchen smells amazing right now. So the rice is like almost ready. So once I mix everything together, I just let it simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes. And guys, this Njanga rice is ready. Like, guys, Oh my god, this is so yummy. This is so tasty. I cannot wait for you to try out this recipe and taste how delicious this rice is. So you can see how yummy this rice is, how tasty, and trust me, it even tastes better than it looks. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what you think about this recipe in the comment section. Please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share, and if you have not yet followed or subscribed, please do so. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, guys. Bye.